in your mouth.
Hey guys, it's Easter Sunday, fun day. And I was thinking today, what would Jesus drink? And then I was like, the guy did turn water into wine, which would be an awesome hat trick. If anybody knows the deets on that one, please share with all of us because that would be great at any party. And then I remembered, oh my God, from like 10 years ago, one of my friends brought this cocktail called the Bloody Jesus to an Easter brunch, which is another reason just to get together and have fun with friends and drink. So I'm going to share that with you today. What better reason to celebrate the crucifixion of the man that died for your sins than to have a cocktail in his name called the Bloody Jesus. Fun fact though, a lot of people think that Jesus did die from loss of blood from being crucified on the cross. However, I did a little research and I'm going to read this verbatim so there's no kind of in-between unrealized facts here. How did Jesus die? Jesus died on the cross, not by blood loss, but by suffocation, as the long cavity distended and he could no longer breathe. Victims would suffer for days dying by this type of crucifixion. However, Jesus died relatively quickly because he was whipped to a pulp before the crucifixion. Cocktail, anyone? Let's get started. So, first thing, ingredients. Vodka, triple sec, or if you want to get a little fancy, because you like your friends, get a little bit better of a orange liqueur, Cointreau, Grand Marnier, whatever you want to do. This is just an orange liqueur. Chambord, which is a nice little raspberry framboise, and they sell it in small little bottles, which is nice because nobody wants a gigantic bottle of Chambord. And then recipe actually calls for cranberry juice and Sprite or soda water. I found this, which is awesome. It's just a cranberry sparkling water, which is awesome. And then just to get a little fancy, I was thinking how to kind of zhuzh this up a little bit. And I thought some orange bitters, because something tells me he might have been a little bitter after they beat him to a pulp and put him on the cross. And then for garnish, blood orange. And I found these handy dandy little things. Hibiscus flowers in syrup, the red syrup. And I thought that the flowers actually kind of have a little bit of a crown of thorn look to go with the Jesus theme. So take a shaker. You've got your ice. Add about an ounce of vodka. And you're going to do about a half ounce each of the orange liqueur and the Chambord. And then give it a little drop of your bitters. And orange bitters are pretty common. I mean, any store you go to that has a decent selection is going to have orange bitters. A couple of drops for Jesus. Give it a shake. And then as we all know, you're going to strain this into what? Yes, a glass full of ice for every cocktail you make, always. There we go. You're going to add your either cranberry juice and Sprite or sparkling water, or in this case, this handy dandy, ready to go, pre-made cranberry soda water. For dramatic effect, since it is Easter and we care about Jesus, add some blood, just some of that syrup from the hibiscus or grenadine, whatever you want. Your blood orange, your hibiscus leaf, if you are so lucky to find them, or if not, improvise. And there you are, my friends, the Bloody Jesus. It's actually delicious, refreshing, super springy. Get the spring in your step because spring is sprung. And now, my friends, you are free to walk about with your Bloody Jesus and hunt for eggs laid by bunnies. It all makes so much sense. Have fun.